Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is June 19th and that means it's my birthday. I'm still in India, so I thought why don't I film a chatty, get ready with me, sit down video. I've never done this. Let me put out a disclaimer before I begin doing this video. I'm not a makeup artist at all. I'm not a makeup guru. I do not know how to do makeup. This is not going to be a makeup tutorial. If you're looking for that kind of stuff, you should probably stop watching this video by now. I am somebody who's still learning how to do makeup. So if you're someone like me who is figuring their way around using makeup, then this is the right kind of video you stumbled across. We're just gonna figure it out today, guys. Today is my 29th birthday and this is my last year of 20s. I did not ever think that this is the way I'm going to be celebrating my 20s, but I'm not complaining. I'm stuck at home with Dean, so I wouldn't want to be quarantined with anybody else, and I do not know how many more days like this I have left because I have a feeling I'm going to be going back very soon with all the flights restarting. So I thought that why don't I sit down film a video with you guys. I wanted to say that when I traveled in the month of March to India, I literally traveled with these 4 brushes because I thought I wouldn't need to do much makeup. I was supposed to be here only for a week, but then obviously the lockdown happened, and also when we decided to do our court marriage, I had asked one of my friends to do my makeup. She's a makeup artist, Noirika, if you want to check her out. I'll put a screenshot of her page over here from Instagram. I think I'm going to chat with you guys and get ready and put on my makeup. I've already prepped my skin. There are literally 3 products I use after washing my face. I use my toner, moisturizer and sunscreen. That's it. Yes, I still use sunscreen while I'm living in an indoor environment. You should be using your sunscreen, guys. Do not give that a miss even if you're home quarantined and are not stepping out. Alright, let's get started. This is my CC cream. It's by It Cosmetics. I use this on a regular basis. You know, probably when I'm just stepping out to watch a movie or I'm going to work or something, but today is a special day, so we'll be doing a full-on makeup. So if this turns out really bad, please don't judge me. So these are the tricks that I use. If you don't want to do your makeup this way, that's fine as well. I take my makeup brush and I always use a makeup setting spray on my brush for applying my foundation. I think I'll need a mirror. I'll have to use this mirror because I can't keep looking there. I hope you guys can see it. When I and Dean decided to sign our papers, I had asked my friend Noirika to do my makeup. It's not much. So I asked her, but then we were supposed to get married, guys, on 20th March. But what happened is that there were rumors that the court might get shut. Okay, I'll tell you the whole story. Me, my sister and my mom were supposed to fly on March 19th. We got an update that our flight has been cancelled from Hyderabad to Mumbai. So we had to rebook our flight. The other flight, we were supposed to be landing in the afternoon. So this flight, we got an early flight because we were like, we'll just land and then we'll straight up go to the court and just sign the papers. We were worried that from 20th the court is going to get shut. So we landed at around 9 a.m. Oh, I'm running out of my foundation. We landed at around 9 a.m. At around 11 something we left for the court, and by 1 something we had to sign paper. So I literally had 2 hours to just reach the guest house, take a shower, clean up, do whatever the hell makeup I could. I literally traveled with very few makeup products. I just had to figure out using those few products, which is alright. I mean, I'm not complaining. That's why I wasn't that decked up. I didn't have jewelry with me. You guys can see I have got a new acne buddy here, got acne scars here, but it's okay. I'm not that brilliant with makeup, so we'll just see how this goes. So anyway, that was a story on how we signed papers and whatever. If you're interested, it's not that I randomly reached India and I decided that I'm going to get married. That's not how it works, guys. All these Bollywood movies, it's such a lie the way they show you that हाँ कि आज साइड क्या शादी करना है और कल जाके कोर्ट में साइन कर लिया या फिर मंदिर में साइन कर लिया और बस शादी होगी. That's not how it works. You have to decide this months in advance because you have to give a notice to the court. You have to submit your papers and your details are put up online for a month or so. So if anybody has any objection to you both getting married, while your details are put up on that official website online, then they can object. We had a 90-day window period. So Dean had submitted the papers in December. Since October, we were figuring out the dates, and then I was like, I'm anyway coming in March to India for dad's puja, so we'll get the paper signing done after the 1-year puja. So that's how the March date was set, and yeah, that's the story on it. I'm happy with it. I'm happy if my acne scars are showing as well. I got another acne here. I don't know, it's turned purple. I'll try to cover that up. Maybe put a little under the eye. You know, I get a little carried away whenever I have makeup in my hand, so I try not to use much makeup. I've not done my upper lips, guys, in a while. If you can see anything, please ignore it. No 2 times is my makeup the same. So yeah, that was the story on signing papers. That's how we got married, and we were supposed to have a wedding. Now I'm saying were because we've cancelled it. We were supposed to have a wedding reception, like a proper wedding, in the month of January. When we decided to get the paper signing done, Dean and I discussed that we don't want to put out the pictures of paper signing online. But then this whole corona scare happened, and I was like, dude, you live only once, like who cares what we've decided? Let's just put it out that we are married now. Because deep down, honestly speaking, I had a feeling that the wedding reception, which was supposed to be in Goa in January, would get cancelled. So yeah, so we've officially called it off, asked the venue how to go about with the refund. I'm happy with this. Sorry if I keep looking there because I'm looking at the viewfinder. A lot of you have been asking me if I've come back to India permanently, where am I going to be? No guys, I visited India, like I said, in the month of March for my dad's puja and like signing papers in the court, and I've been stuck ever since. My life is in London. I am waiting to go back, waiting for flights to happen. I'm not back here permanently. I have a flat there and I'm working there. I'm doing my psychiatry training there. I'm only here till I find a flight to go back. Whenever the flights begin, I would be the first one to go back, and Dean would eventually come once the formalities are done. So we were supposed to start our life together from the month of April in London if this whole pandemic did not happen. Well, clearly gives you a reality check that you do not know what's going to happen, and life's so short. I'll start with the lightest color so I don't make a mess out of it. So today is my birthday. Technically, we would have been in Disneyland Paris if the pandemic didn't happen. I keep saying that, but yeah, life would have been so different. We had so many plans, guys. We are going to go to Croatia beginning of June. June 19th is supposed to be Paris Disneyland, like a 24-hour trip. End of July, we're planning to do Northern Italy. I'm gonna just put some under my eye because I see a lot of makeup artists doing that. Getting somewhere. I'm happy with it. Another big life update is that I turned vegetarian in the month of March. I'm trying the Too Faced milk chocolate bronzer for the first time. Smells so chocolatey. So guys, I turned vegetarian in the month of March. It's been 3 months since I haven't touched any kind of meat, and by that I mean even seafood. My close friends and all know how much of a seafood lover I am. I think I don't miss it as much as I used to unless I sit and watch a YouTube video, and when I see somebody having it, and then I'm like, oh god, I want some in my life as well. But other than that, it's been alright. Time to put some highlighter. Also, by the way, Dean got me my birthday present, and I got it literally yesterday, like 1 day in advance, because he wanted me to use it on my birthday, and I'm using that right now. Basically, it's the Rode mic, and he's like, you've got everything that's needed for your filming purposes. The only thing you don't have is a mic, and he got me the Rode one, and I'm using it right now. So guys, tell me if you can like sense a difference in the audio of this video. Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Let's do the eyebrows. I'm so glad that half my products have mirrors in them so I can actually see what I'm doing. You know, I've seen like a lot of vloggers and bloggers doing their eyebrows, and they're so good at it. My eyebrows always look like, both of them look entirely different every time I do them. I wanted to talk about this, but I didn't know how to address this topic. The last few days have been quite overwhelming for everybody, at least in India, and I know for so many of the fans abroad as well. Like, I want to be honest, I am not a Sushant Singh Rajput fan, but I have watched his movies. He's a brilliant actor. Dean gave me the news, and my first reaction was that it can't be true. And in spite of not being a Sushant Singh Rajput fan or following his career religiously, it still affected me so much. I was like analyzing it that why did it affect me so much? He felt like one of us. It just felt like we lost one of us that day. It's just so devastating, and it just makes you realize that you really don't know about what's going on in whose life, and everything might look so happy and shiny outside, but deep down they are dealing with, say, grief or with a loss or with sadness about their personal life or their professional life. On the outside, when you see them posting about how happy their life is on Instagram or whatever, like you just don't know. I believe everybody should be mindful. You should be mindful of what they are telling you, or if at all they're telling you that something's going on in their life and they're not quite up with it, then you should pay attention to it and not just be like, हाँ ठीक है, ये ठीक हो जाएगा, उसको time दे दो, ठीक हो जाएगा. In Indian setting, I've grown up so many times hearing this, that oh, you will figure it out, oh, give it time, it will be fine, oh, this is life. When somebody is discussing it with you, they just want you to listen. The least you could do is just listen to them. And I'm so glad that people are now talking about mental health in India, at least. It's such a taboo here, and they still say, oh, pagal ho, pagal ke doctor ke paas jaoge. You can't say such insensitive things. It's not okay. It doesn't make it okay. And then to say that, arey, main to bas sirf mazak kar raha tha, oh, I was just kidding, I didn't mean it. No, you can't say something insensitive and be like, I was just kidding. You were not kidding. Deep down, you meant it, because we've all have this default setting in us. Are you going for therapy? You're going to a psychiatrist? They just judge you. I don't get it why. I've never understood why. I've always thought that health is health. Physical or mental health, there's no difference. Why do we differentiate it? Treat it completely normally as you would treat somebody going to general physician for that matter, or a surgeon. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on this topic. It's high time we all give attention to mental health before it's too late, before it's somebody in your circle that gets affected. You should take it seriously. Maybe I'll apply some brow gel. Eyeliner. So this is my Kat Von D liner. Even if it's dried up, I'm going to be using this because I don't trust the Lakme one. I think I'm going to go off camera and do this.
2 very boring minutes later.
I'm back, guys. So the eyeliner's done. What I like to do is that before putting on my mascara, I like to use my setting spray, and that's what we're going to do, because I'm always worried about smudging my mascara because I'm quite capable of it. I'm that clumsy. We're gonna get onto my lips. I love this lip balm. It's the best lip balm. I only apply this and go to work. But today I'm going to do something extra. So I always like mixing a bunch of lip shades. It's quite interesting. Do you want to do more? Why not? No matter what lip color or lip gloss or lipstick I use, I always end it with this one. This is my favorite. It always makes it shine a little more. I love the applicator of this. It's so convenient. I think we're almost nearing the end now. I'm going to just apply some kajal. Forgotten my mascara, but we're going to apply it next. I can't believe I'm filming a makeup video. Actually, till like literally 2018 birthday, I used to be so freaking excited for my birthday. I was actually quite excited even last year because I was visiting shoot. Great, I've applied it on my shirt now. Told you I'm the clumsiest. Last year I was visiting Chicago, I'm in the United States for the first time. It was my first trip, and I was quite excited because it was my first self-funded trip as well. Fix my hair. So as I was saying, like last year, I was so pumped. It was my first trip to USA, and also it was my cousin's graduation, and it was a couple of months after I lost dad. So I needed something to take my mind off during my birthday. So I forced mom also to come to USA, and I was like, we need to meet at a neutral point. It can't be India. It was too soon to come back for me. In my head, like I couldn't deal with it. So we met up in Chicago, and it was such a fun trip. And so I was quite excited last year for my birthday, and this time for my birthday I'm strangely excited because it's my last year of 20s. So even if there's a pandemic going on, even if there are very little things I can do, it's my last year of 20s. So that makes me quite excited that I'm going to be in my 30s. Like I'm going to be turning 30 next year. Like people normally go like, oh my god, I'm going to be 30, and we like 20s are still when you're exploring, and I feel 30s is when you finally settle down as a person, and that becomes your personality. So I'm quite excited to see what my 30s shaped me to be. And so yeah, I'm quite excited, and you guys should be as well. I mean, don't be sad that you're aging or growing older. I am too excited. That's who I am. I take it quite positively to be aging every year, and I'm happy to be born in 1991. I'm a happy 90s kid. So yeah. Alright, so I'm done with my makeup. Okay, so this is the end of the Chatty Get Ready With Me birthday look video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I mentioned I'm not a makeup artist at all, but this is my small attempt at figuring out makeup. If you guys follow any amazing makeup tutorial channels, then please do let me know. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button, guys. I have just hit 280 subscribers. This is just a very small number, but it means a lot to me. If you like this video, then don't forget to hit the like button. Do drop in the comments below if you have any kind of feedback. You guys want to just say a hi, would enjoy that as well. I'm gonna go now, pour myself a glass of wine and enjoy my birthday with Dean. It's my last few, I don't know, days or weeks or months or whatever is remaining of my time over here in India with Dean, and then it's going to be a long time apart till we meet again, so going to make the most of my time here. And yeah, that's all. It's a bye from my side, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.